maybe I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap, only got one shit, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Photo rocks on the side, I'm about me attack. Baby I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad.
What's good, you guys? It's your girl Cece, aka Cecilia Robinson, aka Cece, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me today. Before we get started, I need you guys to like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell so you know when I'm coming on. Listen, please, 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 and I'm begging you, please, please share the videos. Guess what, you guys? I am back to dropping videos twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're gonna do this. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I took the necessary leave I needed to take from YouTube, and I'm back with more fire content, back with more energy, and yes, thank you to my loyal subscribers who have always been there supporting me, tuning in, sharing my videos. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. If you're new to the channel, please hit the playlist to start from the beginning and get the full effect of what's going on, and so you can know the whole story. I no longer do lives on Sundays, but what I do Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Trill After Dark, over on Trill Talk Media. Please, please, please go over to Trill Talk Media, another YouTube channel, subscribe, check out the content, check out the topics. Me, Black, and 7-8, we have fire stories over there. So please, please, please support. Now, I'm finna sit back and let y'all enjoy this video. Y'all be smooth. Y'all listen to this. When I tell Tim that I didn't fuck Nay, I thought my answer was, good enough. Have it go, Tim wasn't feeling that shit. When I turned around to walk away, Tim snatched my ass. This bitch spit me around so motherfucking fast, I thought I was in Dirty Dancing. I had to look at the bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? All the time, Nay standing up to the side looking bewildered and some shit, like she don't know what's going on. So I'm like, what? So she tell me, if you ain't fuck my bitch, why my bitch tell me you fuck her? You have to ask your bitch that, But if you want to know the real, when I woke up in the middle of the night, them thick ass fingers on your bitch hand was in my pussy, and that Hoover vacuum cleaner that's on her face was around my motherfucking clit. If you want to know the real. So if you have a problem, take that shit up with your bitch. I drop the motherfucking microphone and I turn around and I walk away. I go up to my cell and I'm trying to think, I got to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I should have been pressing the day before that I shouldn't been on that unit. Have it go. I went on the COs to open the door. They open the, they boop, 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 hit the little lock. I open the door. I leave the cell open when I walk in. I leave the cell door open when I walk in so Nate can come in. You know what I'm saying? So I go in there and I'm trying to take off my shoes and get up on my bunk. Nate come walking up in the fucking cell, huffing and puffing, and this bitch looked me directly in my motherfucking eyes talking about, why the fuck you tell my bitch that shit? No, bitch, you need to be asking yourself that question. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch wouldn't have an inkling about me and you if you would have kept your motherfucking mouth shut. Furthermore, you took some pussy last night. You know what I'm saying? What I told your bitch was the truth. What you told your bitch was a motherfucking lie. I don't know what kind of mind games you trying to play with this hoe. If you trying to, wrap her in or to make her jealous or some shit, but bitch, don't use me. Furthermore, you took some pussy, you fucking pussy bandit. You took some pussy. You know what I'm saying? What more? What more do you want? Like I could have filed charges against you. I could have. I'm a fucking victim. It is what it is. This bitch tell me, bitch, you gotta get the fuck out my cell. I don't like no bitch like you. The audacity. The motherfucking audacity. You gap too fast whore. You know what I'm saying? I tell her not a problem. I'm trying to get the fuck out the cell any fucking way. You know, about 45 minutes later, they call movement, they call yard and all this other shit. She put her shit on, she leave up out of the cell. Me, I'ma stay on the unit. I need to get in contact with the unit manager. They gotta get me the fuck from over here. I'ma end up fighting these bitches. I already feel it. I feel it in me. You know what I'm saying? I keep ringing the bell, fucking with the COs. Yo, when the unit manager come, can y'all please tell him I'm trying to get from over here? Can y'all tell him I need to see him? Yada, 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 yada. They tell me, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting up on my bunk and I'm sitting there, I'm rocking. I'm tight. It just is what it is. About 20 minutes later, Nate comes walking back inside the cell. So I'm thinking like, oh, this bitch must have an appointment. She didn't go to yard, you know, because it wasn't even have time for yard. She come walking back in. She don't say anything to me. It's quiet up in there. It's tension. You could cut the tension with a fucking knife. She start cleaning up and shit. About 15 minutes later, 3 COs appear at the fucking door. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at them and she looking at them, and then she keep doing what she doing. Have it go. They put their key in the door and open the door manually. You know what I'm saying? One of the COs peek inside Robinson. I need you to get down and come here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Now this shit is strange. You know what I'm saying? Only time COs do shit like that is when you're in fucking trouble. So I get down, and they 3 fucking deep, you know? So I get down and I go over to the door and I step out, you know? So they tell me, I need you to go in there, grab all your belongings, don't say anything to inmate Nay, and come out here, you're being moved. I'm like, okay, I wanted to be moved anyway, but what's all this about? Why all y'all up here? They tell me that a PREA has been filed against me. I get a copy of it. A PREA has been filed against me. When I say I want to shit motherfucking bricks. Now, what's a PREA? A PREA is a report of sexual misconduct, sexual allegations, sexual assault, sexual harassment. You know what I'm saying? This shit follows you. It's in your file. You know what I'm saying? All this time this bitch Nathan went and filed charges on me. Like I'm a motherfucking sexual deviant. Baby, I could have cried. I want to punch everybody. I want to kick some ass. I wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? How dare you, bitch, when you violated me? You know what I'm saying? So I go back in the cell and do what they told me. Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to fuck off. Bitch, you was sucking my pussy in the middle of the fucking night. You the one was finger fucking me. I didn't ask you for that shit. Now check this out. The COs hear me say this. You know what I'm saying? But do they care? No. Because in their head, I'm just saying any motherfucking thing because I'm mad. You know, it's not about who's right. It's about who's first. This bitch went and filed motherfucking charges on me so I could not file them on her. And she went and filed motherfucking charges on me to make her bitch happy. She went and filed motherfucking charges on me to fucking tarnish my motherfucking reputation. Bitch, you a burnt 2-piece and a biscuit. Your motherfucking ass cheeks look like tar. Your motherfucking teeth look like a semi drove through it. Bitch, when you was sucking my motherfucking clit, I was scared you was gonna my shit up in there. And you don't want to file some motherfucking charges on me? How dare you? You know what I'm saying? I'm tight. Have it go. I get my shit and I leave out the cell. The COs escort me downstairs and I'm standing at the bubble. You know, I gotta wait on further instructions. And I'm mad. Like I'm mad. Like I'm extremely mad and I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? This is what the fuck I get. Instead of I'm always letting shit slide. You know what I'm saying? I'm always letting shit slide and always giving a bitch the opportunity to have one up on me. Not a fucking again. This shit not gonna fly again. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucking Tam looking at her door, that's what that bitch get and all this other shit. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, if I ever catch you in a blind spot, I'ma knock your motherfucking knees apart. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'ma make sure you walk straight from now on. I had all type of visions in my head of stomping that bitch legs open. Just you knock-kneed ass bitch. It just is what it is. Have it go. About 20 minutes go by and they finally give me instructions of where I was going to. So when they tell me I'm going to BB, which is on the opposite end of the fucking compound. So I'm walking down there, and I've never been in BB before. You know what I'm saying? I know that's where all the kitchen workers are and all this other shit. I'm walking down there, I'm mad, and I'm thinking to myself, like I'm cussing myself the fuck out. Like, bitch, you stop letting people take advantage of you. You know, I'm trying to, once again, give myself a motherfucking pep talk and talk to my motherfucking star player because I'm slipping in so many fucking areas. Now, when I get down to BB, which is this big rectangle ass building, when you walk through the doors, it's 2 sides. You got a side to go to BA, you got a side to go to BB. When I walk inside of BB, this shit remind me of the projects. It's two floors. It's open unit, so it's cubes. It's nothing but cubes. It's about 400 inmates in there, 400 women. You see chicks walking around in their sports bras. You see shirts and panties and shit all on top of the cubes. You see people bunks fucked up. You see a gang of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking around, and the CO tell me you in bed 3, and I'm like, well, you in cube 3. And I'm like, okay, what that's at? You know what I'm saying? So the CO point down the little stairs. There's 4 little stairs you got to go down, and it's the first cube. So as I'm looking, I see nothing but senior fucking citizens up in there. And I'm thinking to myself, yes, I can deal with motherfucking senior citizens. It's these young bitches that's giving me a run for my motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? And plus, as I'm walking, I'm getting closer to the fucking cube, I realized who these people was. You got Miss Loretta, who was a hippie. Miss Loretta was a fucking hippie. She had been at Muncie since Muncie fucking open. You know, she like one of them. She like to do all type of little dances, weird shit, long ass hair, white chick, thin. She sunflower baby, and all this other shit. She was smooth than a motherfucker. I like Miss Loretta. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker had about 5 bodies on her, but I liked her ass. You know, I think her wild days was over. She was a little bit more tame. Now, under her, on top of her, was Swiper. Swiper was the youngest of the senior citizens. But Swiper, she didn't get no money. She didn't get no commissary. Why they call her Swiper? Because the bitch was still a soul out your shoes while they on your motherfucking feet tied tight. If anything came up missing, Swiper is the one who fucking did it. But she was serious about her shit. Swiper was also a motherfucking pill head, but she never caused the problem. That bitch had about 3 or 4 bodies on her. You know what I'm saying? But I think her killer days was over. She had been locked up for umpteen years. Now, I was on the top bunk, and it was Miss Brandy who was down at the fucking bottom. Now, Miss Brandy was known for telling these far-fetched ass stories. One of her most infamous stories was that she marched alongside of Dr. Martin Luther King in 1993. Now, I'm not the sharpest motherfucking knife in the drawer. I'm not the brightest crayon in the fucking box. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I know that bitch math was off when she talking about marching with Dr. King. It is what it is. White lady with a mullet, thick ass rhinoceros legs, small ass feet. She slept like this, like she was dead, like she was in a motherfucking coffin. She wore these dark ass shades, and she kept her coat on year round. That was Miss Brandy. I was cool with them because I was cool with they kind of crazy. They kind of crazy had nothing to do with nothing I had going on. And I spent my whole entire day, the rest of the day, listening to these crazy ass stories that these ladies had to tell. Later on that night, I went over to BA to get my fucking uniform to start work in the morning at the kitchen. I had to be up and ready by 4:30 a.m. So they woke us up, all the kitchen staff, which was damn near the whole pie. Well, it wasn't a whole pie, but it was a nice amount from the pie. I took my shower and shit, got dressed in my uniform, and I go ahead, you know, we march on over to the chow hall. So when we get over to the chow hall, we sitting at the tables and shit, and the different section managers came out. My section manager was Dunlap. You know what I'm saying? He gathered all of us up, and I was the only new person to this section. Everybody else went around the other parts of the kitchen. Have it go, I'm in the server part, meaning we are the people responsible for putting the food on the trays, putting all the utensils, the salt and pepper, the juice, and all these other shit on the trays, and passing it out to the other inmates. Now, when I first get up in there, he's on me because I'm the new girl, so you know he got to show me the ropes. But he's overly close. Like, he just close. Like, he just on me. And when he talking to me, he want to, lean over and talk into me. It's like, nigga, back the fuck up. And then he drinking coffee, and you can tell the nigga smoke cigarettes too, and that shit is on his breath. It's like, back up. Back up. Have it go. He telling me, well, you put the napkins, you roll the napkins around the utensils, and you stick them right here, and this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay, cool, I got it. So as I'm putting the everything on these trays and everything, he telling me, oh, I love how you do that. I like how you got this little system going. You know, everybody needs to do this. And I mean, he's overly complimenting me, and I just thought the shit was weird. You know what I'm saying? Have it go. Other people looking at him. Other people in his kitchen is looking at him like, what the fuck is he on? So it's this one bitch named Tabitha. You know what I'm saying? You could tell she was really, really pissed off about how he was interacting with me. So she walked past, she like, damn, you really on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I look at her like, You know, like, what type of shit is this? Now, there's some things I need to tell y'all. These people who worked inside this kitchen, these motherfuckers are friends. You know, these aren't any people who I done kicked it with on the compound, I done talked to, been in a conversation with, or any of those things. So they already grouped up, ganged up, friend up, and every fucking thing. And they run that kitchen the way they want to run that kitchen. I guess he trying to shake shit up. You know what I'm saying? So when the bitch call me a bitch and shit, I turn around, you know, I look at it, he tell me, don't worry about that. You know, you just keep doing a great job you're doing. Now, all right, breakfast time start. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast time start. Now you got people who putting food on trays. You got people who passing down. You got people who putting bread on trays, fruit on trays. Everybody got something to do. Now, being at that window, the window that you pass the food out, that's power. You know, because when your people come through the line, you can get them the big pieces of cake, or you can get them extra food, and you can do all type of shit. That's power. And you don't know if motherfuckers is paying them for that or whatever. But I don't know what was going on in that kitchen before I got there. Apparently he didn't like the shit. So he take me off of, you know, putting this shit on the trays, the utensils and shit on the trays, and tell me, I want to see how you work the window. So when he tell me that, every fucking body look at him like, the fuck? You know, they looking at me and they looking at him, and I'm just like, I feel awkward as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I get over to the window, some motherfuckers sliding the tray to me extra hard and everything, and I'm just passing it out. And they doing all this, and motherfuckers doing a little chit chatter and shit on the side, and I'm feeling really, really uncomfortable. You know, motherfuckers is just overly aggressive with me right now, and he is on the other side of me. I love how you do that. You know, this is how everybody needs to do it. They need to watch you. You're a prime example how this kitchen needs to be ran. I mean, he's just overly hyping me. Once again, motherfuckers don't like that. You know, I don't know how it was before I got there. I'm gonna say that again, but right now motherfuckers wasn't feeling me or him. You know, so the girl Tabitha, she come back over there and she bump him. You know what I'm saying? She was like, you doing the most right now. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing my job. She said, yeah, you doing more than your fucking job. So she walk away. You know what I'm saying? So when she walk away, he reaching around me and shit. I mean, his arm on me, his chest is on me, and he talking, you know, don't worry about these other girls. You just keep doing what you're doing and all this other shit. And he whispering in my ear and all this other shit. And I'm thinking to myself, this is just too much. I'm finna quit. You know what I'm saying? This is just too much. Maybe this is what Mira was trying to tell me when she said she did not want me in this fucking kitchen. It's just too much. Have it go. The bitch Tabitha was like, she screamed out, man, there's gonna be some motherfucking changes around here. You know what I'm saying? So she's loud. When she's being loud and she's inciting the other chicks to get loud too. Motherfuckers like, hell yeah. Motherfucker acting funny. Now they doing all this shit for the new bitch and all that. I'm like, come on. You know, I just done walked into some shit I'm not prepared for. Have it go to calm her down. He goes, Dunlap walks over there to her. So these two motherfuckers is off in this little corner or some shit. And I'm looking, and you know, motherfuckers looking like, yeah, she gonna tame his ass and all this other shit. So I put two and two together. They fucking. You know what I'm saying? So you hear her, you got some new shit for that new bitch over there. I see how you moving. So he like, I don't know what you talking about. I see you. You all up in that bitch grill. What, you gonna be fucking her too? You know what I'm saying? So he was like, come on, you need to calm down. She said him, fuck you. He was like, fuck me. She was like, fuck you. He said, you stand in this corner until you get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? This bitch haul off and slapped this man. When I say she slapped and you heard the... Listen, I was looking for motherfucking CEOs to come in there and tackle this bitch. I was looking for it to go down. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers on the line laughing. I done slowed up passing out trays. Shit, it's going down over there in that corner. Instead of him like chastising her or anything, he just tell her, don't move out of this corner. He walked back over there to me, get even closer to me. Like, yeah, some of these inmates, they're just unruly. I try to treat everybody fair, you know, but I think it's going to be a new day up in here. So I hear other girls up in here showing the fuck is. You know, it's showing the fuck is, and you hear them talking, I'm just thinking to myself, what have I gotten myself into? You know, have it go. Breakfast time is over with. When breakfast time is over with, you got to clean up your area. So I done cleaned off the counter where I was. I done, you know, took all the extra trays, put them back. I done grabbed the broom, and I'm sweeping the floor. Now, all the time, he done finally let Tabitha out the fucking corner. You know, they done had some more words. He done walked away. So Tabitha come over there to the line girls, the 8 chicks who was on the line beside me, and she talking. And I hear them talking. My back is turned to them. I don't know if they looking at me or what. But I hear Tabitha talking. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at them people today. I need y'all back up. You know what I'm saying? So I hear motherfuckers like, hell yeah, we got you, we got you. So I hear some other chick, they like, I hear the other chick like, yeah, we need to make sure everybody is on one accord. So I hear everybody like, I'm in. So the other girls, the same chick, she say, well, we need to make sure everybody is on one accord. So motherfuckers get quiet. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I got I'm facing this way, but my ears is back there. You know, I don't hear shit out. I just hear feet. You know, I'm sweeping this shit and I see this little shadow, you know, creep around me. I turn around, all these bitches got me in a motherfucking horseshoe surrounding. I picked the fucking broom up. You know what I'm saying? If these bitches try to attack me, I'm playing baseball. I'm knocking motherfuckers' heads in between the motherfucking stove and refrigerator. They could try me if they won't. You know what I'm saying? I got the broom. What's up? So motherfuckers tell me, the bitch tapped to say, hey, listen, you ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I just want to let you know the shit that's going on up in this kitchen ain't right. And you know, it seemed like motherfuckers is hostile against you, but they ain't got nothing to do with you. So we just gonna apologize. So motherfuckers like, yeah. So I'm looking at these bitches, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I still got my fucking broom up, cause bitch, y'all trying to butter me up. What's up? You know? So the girl tapped her like, well, I know you see the shit that's going on up in here, so something gotta be done. So I'm going over to holler at the people about this shit, and I'm gonna give them your name. And I'm like, give them my name. Give them my name for what? She was like, because you're a witness to some stuff. You know, not only are you a witness to some stuff, you participated in some stuff. I'm like, what the fuck did I participate in? I'm like, today is my first day. She was like, well, we seen him whispering in your ear and rubbing up against you. You didn't push him off of you. So that means you participated in something. So I just need to know, either you with us or you against us. Let us know. And with that, these bitches walk the fuck away. Listen. Y'all stay tuned. This shit finna get real. Be smooth.